right? Similarity, right? With the technology. So it's much faster, it's stronger, it's kind of like the quarterback of technology. I swear to God, there was a moment during the Super Bowl where we locked eyes to the TV, as insane as that sounds. And now I've been getting psychic messages from him through Twitter. All of a sudden, he showed up on my Twitter, and I've got Gronk now too. And like all my boyfriends, like my boyfriend now played semi-pro football. My boyfriend of 9 years played Division 1 for UCLA. Every dude I dated played football either in high school, college, or after. So like clearly I'm a big football player fan and just didn't really know it. So typical, right? And I was a cheerleader in high school and I loved it. Like how typical is that? But what was I gonna say? But yeah, I'm really digging Tom Brady, and he played for the Patriots for my team. And I started watching football when he came around. It wasn't because everybody thought he was hot. I was like, no, he's hot, but it's like his demeanor and like his body language and his quiet confidence. And I actually met him. There's a restaurant bar called Il Panino in Boston. What's that street? Union Street, State Street. What street? Where is it? I forget the street it was. And he was sitting there by himself, roped off, and he was staring at me with his mouth open a little bit. And he was just taking me in. He was wicked polite, but he looked kind of like he saw not a ghost, but he looked stunned. And I'm a good. I think he's like 45 now, and I'm 38. So we're probably like what 5 years apart. But when I was like 22, he seemed like way older. And he just looked like more of a man than most guys that age because he's a football player. But yeah, he was so stoic and quiet. He didn't say a word. He was 5 feet away from me, sitting kind of like beneath me. And he was just looking up at me. And there was way other girls around. And we had a moment, not like a sexual moment or like a flirty moment, but there was like a great moment of recognition between each other and respect. And I'm not kidding. Like I carried myself a certain way and he carries himself in a certain way similar. And I don't know. I feel like he knows who I am. And that sounds really insane. But I psychically think he knows who I am. And I think we're having some mystical moments together this year. And I really just can't explain to you. I would sound absolutely fell out of the nest insane. But there's something to it. And I told my boyfriend, I'm like, he's like even feeling the vibes and noticing. He's like, no, there's definitely like something. Because my boyfriend's actually kind of intuitive. It's not kind of intuitive. He feels a lot. He's very intuitive. Pisces. And he even said something like, I don't know, it's like there's like a energy between like it's so like there's an energy. And I just know that by the end of this year, I feel like by December, that little clue is gonna wrap up and there's gonna be some funny tale to tell about that. Because that always happens to me. So I hope you guys found this message well. I kind of rambled. I'm home alone on a Saturday night by myself, so I took my sweet ass time. I hope you found this message well. This was the Divine Jenny Tarot. I God and Goddess bless you. And please hit that like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and send me a little donation if you feel so generous. Thank you so much. May the unicorns and fairies bless you. I feel like it's very fairy, dolphin, unicorn energy right here popping off. Thank you so much. I God and Goddess bless you. Good night.